Welcome back, family, friends, and fellow gamers, to Game Bros playing Super Mario Galaxy. We were on this level. Jonathan played that one.
And now we're not. No.
Wait.
What happened? Oh, bug.
Did we get him? I don't know. Oh, I got him. Yay.
Finally, that bug has been so annoying.
A thud on the mic. I mean, it wasn't editing the mic stand. I hit the mic thing, but whatever. You know, like, it's amazing how, like, there's one bug and they stay alive for like 2 weeks, and you're like, first off, bugs don't have, or not bugs, like a lot of insects don't even have a lifespan that's that long. Like a fly, I thought it was like 2 days or 3 days. It's not very long.
Yeah.
And I guess they could be laying eggs, but then you would think there'd be more. Like if they
more
fly,
than one.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, they could just be cycling, you know. It's a different one every time. Okay, this is not the same.
Hey,
I was thinking it was
Captain Toad.
I was thinking this was. Can you not shine your headlamp in my face?
So that's the hooligan that's been causing trouble. Okay. So does anybody in the comments and watching this, does anybody enjoy, like, in the world, does anybody enjoy the Wiimote nunchuck controls?
I mean, I can deal with them, but I do prefer
I like on this game specifically.
Yeah.
I do not. I really don't like it. Just the way it, and the whole way the camera changes, which means your perspective changes, so the angles and which way you're going changes, and it's just like, oh man. Wait, you don't have anything to?
No, I need a shell.
Yeah, we really do need a shell.
There's a shell right there. I might be able to pull it off if I can.
Bring. Yeah, he hasn't even put down another one yet. Okay, yeah, we're fine. Yeah, see, you're way better at the controls on this.
It's not. I was just thinking, it's not like Super Mario, or sorry, it's not like Donkey Kong 64 where the person's like, "Come on, I've already laid 12 rings down.
Yeah.
Why can't you get there?" I'm like, I can't
and
control my character.
Super fast.
No, they're not that bad, but preferably not. Oh wow, hi.
What if Mario? That thing is scary, man. Those things are ridiculous. They're weird looking. But in real life, that's what they are. Like the what are those called?
Like eels?
Yeah, eels. Eels just look kind of scary. I don't know.
They don't.
Man.
Yeah, they don't look.
I know they're more afraid of us than we are of them, but still, it's just like eels are.
Okay,
scary looking.
I'd like to slow down because
I know.
if I miss, then I guess I could just get rid of the thing and then go from there. Can you just leave it? No, you didn't.
Oh no, he's beached. We must push him back in the water.
Do you say something? Wow, I can't believe it.
Good lord.
Sore loser.
Not bad for a landwalker. I'm a fish with my word. Oh.
The sea is all you. You mean this small river?
Yeah, no. The lazy river that you've created.
Like, there's really not. I mean, you know, I don't know. They obviously can't make a ocean. That would be ridiculous. Like they did in Subnautica, essentially. That's a really cool game if any of y'all like survival games. It's actually one where you can beat. I mean, not to say you can't beat the other ones, but I feel like a lot of them are just survive as long as you can. You died. Oh man, but that was cool.
Ark Survival Evolved. I feel like, well, I mean, you technically, supposedly can beat it. I don't know anybody that's ever beaten it. I feel like you need a giant crew of people, like 20 people in your tribe to
yeah, and constantly someone's playing.
Yeah, constantly playing, and it's just like, I already have a full-time job. I don't
exactly. Yeah, that to me is almost like, I like the concept, but it would have to be a faster version. Like, I don't mind having, and I guess you can customize the things. Like, you can say, okay, only dinosaurs of this caliber or whatever, you know, all that stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's definitely. Are you scared of me? Or?
And every time we've played it, we've like, you know, we played it with some other YouTubers, and then we played it with, you know, with Havoc. it's like, all right, we're gonna get into it. We're gonna play it, and then we do play it for a while.
I just threw the Koopa off. He's like, yeah, okay.
What is he like?
I have
mining?
no idea.
It's going to take a while to get the cannon ready. Hang on. Okay. Well, yeah, you're pickaxing the top of the canopy. That's not gonna do anything.
You look weird. Oh, you're wearing goggles, but why are you like pink?
Penguin race, you want it? Man. But yeah.
So this is just a race.
If I had,
a
a group of 20 friends that were super invested in playing Ark Survival Evolved, and I could just kind of log in whenever I want and play with them, then yeah, maybe I would play Ark Survival Evolved. But otherwise, it's just so much work. Like, oh man, this would be a great like Mario game, like a racing kind of game, sort of thing, where you like get items and stuff and use them against people.
Yeah, no, it should call like Mario Racing or something like that. Like that'd be
Like
a pretty
Mario
cool name.
or like.
Well,
Kart-
but it's got to be. Yeah, they have to be like go-karts. They can't be like full-size cars. 'Cause then
Yeah.
it's not. So
Like,
it can't be Mario Kart.
Mario.
Okay,
I thought it.
Well, yeah.
That kind of defeats the.
Yeah, no, it's like it's not collapsing. You're like, okay.
I mean, whatever. That does make it harder because it does kind of shrink down, but still. Steven's a professional Mario driver kart person. Ooh, a speed boost.
Okay, that is funny that is the first one. Okay, there we go. Like we've gone
Oh
through
wow,
like
you're actually running. Wow. Okay,
we've gone through like 3 laps, and then they show up these like, oh, these are boosts. So it's like, okay, thanks.
Dun, dun.
Just fall
Yeah,
off.
yeah. There's your gold medal, champ.
It is odd. I've said this before or something like it, but why do these like teenage penguins have this power star that
Helps
Bowser's
you get to,
yeah, like that Bowser stole? It has like galactic size power. Why do you have this?
Bowser
Like-
just really is stupid when he entrusts
He just
his
hands
minions.
them out like candy. He's
Yeah.
like, "You take a star, and we'll send them over there." Well, no. He gives like he gives 20 stars to each of his like top minion guys, like his just
Yeah.
below him, and then they, have a week to give it to their people, and they give 5 to each person, their subordinates, and then they all wait till like the very end, and they're like, "Oh, we need to get the stars out." Oh, and then they start handing them out like
Yeah.
real fast. And so it gets to where it's like, I need, someone's just like, I really want some coffee. I mean, I'll give you this power star if you go get me a coffee. He's like, okay. We can't do another one, is there? Right,
Yeah, we unlocked the new galaxy, but it's
what's
up
this
to you.
Cosmic now? I'll go to the next.
New galaxy, and it's a toy time galaxy.
And has cake on it for some reason.
Because
It's
cupcakes
a toy cake.
are a form of toy. You're supposed to
It's-
play with
it's because you
cupcakes
can
and
have-
not eat them.
It's because you can have fun while cooking. So
I guess,
you're like,
yeah.
that doesn't make sense.
That's a giant robot. That's kind of cool looking.
That didn't look like Bowser though. It's like heavy metal mecha Bowser. Like, okay, but it doesn't look like Bowser.
Oh, I like the 3D Mario or the old school Mario in the background. We Guillermo's del Toro. No, you see the old school Mario in the back?
Yes.
It's cool. I wonder what other
Sorry.
like in the Mario Galaxy 2. I'm curious what other new galaxies there are. Toad, we're actually not going that fast. We're going like 2 miles an hour.
Well, but yeah, but
you remember-
comparatively to how fast they walk, that's actually pretty fast.
Yeah.
And now
I mean,
toads are-
we've ridden several trains. We actually, I'd be cool to ride some trains. So, coming next summer, we're going on a cruise or whatever with our family, and they have some cool. And I think they have like a train excursion or something we could do, which would be really cool. But we've also done. Where was it? Was it in Colorado? It was in Colorado. Remember we did a train ride up to like a mountain and then came back?
Oh yeah,
Remember
that
that?
thing. Yes.
That was
It was
kind of
a-
cool. I mean, we got
Oh
like,
my gosh. Okay.
you know, we got a meal. I think it was, how long was it? Like an hour up
Well-
or an hour, maybe not that long, but
Okay, no, you may be thinking of one when I was in Israel, because the one I'm thinking of was just the trolley ride up to Pikes Peak. That's all that was. That I'm thinking of.
who all was there? Are you sure you weren't there? Like with a bunch of our family, like
No.
the Albrights were there,
No.
and okay, yeah, maybe
That
you
was
weren't there.
that was when we were in Israel.
Maybe.
So how do I-
but
okay,
that
how do
was
I
really
get-
fun. It was cool, like
Can I
riding a
do-
train.
Okay. How do you get?
I have no idea how it's doing.
Okay,
Oh,
let's
the
start
arrows.
here.
Okay, the arrows are pointing down. Trying to figure out the gravity thing. Oh man!
See, there we go.
And there are several even like train rides across the country. You know, that would be so cool to do,
Okay, as long as the thing's there.
man. Especially if the end
Right. Okay.
if the end destination is Hogwarts.
That works. Okay. Yeah, wasn't Krista had mentioned something? Where is that?
Hogwarts?
no,
That is
no,
in
no.
England?
Well, actually, we don't know that.
Well, it is in England. I mean,
Well, they start off in England. You can't guarantee me because no one knows where it is, so you can't guarantee me. No.
oh, what in the world?
Spring Mario, I think. Yeah. Don't ask why.
Help me! That does not look comfortable at all. Anyway,
Or powerful, or okay, why not?
but yeah, there
Okay.
are train rides across the, which would be so cool to do. I mean, I think I would love to do that. I'm actually gonna put that on my.
Okay.
Actually, did I have that on my bucket list? I did make a bucket list.
Coin.
Just
Yes.
started adding stuff.
Coin.
Let's see, bucket list. There it is.
Bene.
Visit several country. Whoops. Go on a train ride across America. Yep, that's cool.
There's
And
like-
also
visit
play Mario
some-
on a tour board. Oh wow! Cross that one off my bucket. No, I'm just kidding. That's not on my bucket list. But yeah, that would just be so cool. And I, well, from what I've heard and read a little bit online, which was a while ago about it, so it could have changed.
Camera just not.
But like the pricing was not very high. You know, like, oh, it's, this much money for a train ride across America. And like, wow, that's really cheap.
I mean, where do you go on that? Did you happen to look it up?
Across America, like you go a bunch of different places and
Like you go to.
I mean, like you could start in California and go to New York. Or, I mean, they do stuff like that. And it's,
How long is the trip?
it might be a week or something because the train is, always moving. I don't know. Like I said, it's been a while
I'm
since
assuming
I've
you
looked at it.
stop though. Like you'd have
Yeah,
to
you can stop at certain locations if you want to, but it's just so cool. Like that would be so much fun because trains aren't really a motive of transportation really in America. I mean, in certain areas of America, like in New York and Chicago, they use metros and stuff like that and trains. But in where we live, we don't really have.
Okay, word.
It's not really something we do. That'd be cool. It would be really cool if we got one of those like
None. Okay.
super fast
the bullet,
ones,
bullet
trains. Yes, but I don't know if that will happen. But still, that would be kind of cool.
Nope, wrong way. There we go. So I'm helping build him.
We are building Optimus Prime.
The screws were. Oh, I could have just jumped across.
What? What was that?
Really? Okay, fine, that works. No, I was saying the screws are loose, and I'm like helping him.
Yeah, no, we're. Oh gosh.
Okay,
of course,
what's in
it's
here
over
there?
That is a secret star. Or
Oh,
not.
cool.
Secret area. Yeah, let me.
Yeah, why am I like? Okay, there we go. I'm unscrewing stuff. That makes more sense being a robot to actually unscrew the bolts, not
Let's see.
to tighten them.
Yeah,
Unless tightening them
here's
is detrimental.
I just Googled train across America, and the first thing was across the USA by train for $186. Like, I mean, granted, it starts in California, so if you're not in California, you'd have to get to California somehow. But yeah, it goes from California to Connecticut, I believe, is what it looks like. And it just looks so cool. 3,400 miles.
Is that not per? That's got to be like per day. Like that's
3,400 miles per day?
no,
that's
no,
the
no,
whole
no,
trip.
no, no. The price. Because it doesn't make sense. Like I can't imagine them making money. Like coal is more expensive than that. I mean, I guess it does make sense because you can take a lot of people on a train.
The 3,400 mile coast to coast train ride takes 4 days if you do it without stopovers. Of course, you should make stopovers, but you'll need to buy separate tickets for each leg. The train doesn't technically depart. Arrived at the train station, found my blah 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 blah.
Spin. There we go. Fly around and destroy his other arm.
Journey across. Yeah, I mean it's like $168. I don't think it's.
There's no asterisk by the price.
Nah, nothing. And that just looks cool, man. Oh man, that looks fun. Now, granted, you're sitting down for a long time.
Oh, I need that one. Coin, yay!
Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah, this is something I'd really love to do.
I mean, I would definitely be up for that.
Let me see when this was posted. Because I mean, this was 5 years old, so okay, maybe the price has changed or something, but okay, I don't see
that's
a
annoying.
date. But yeah, that would just be so cool.
Okay, Mr. Terminator.
Yeah, we're trying to help you here. We're trying to build you.
Well, no, now I'm dismembering him.
Oh, I thought we were building the robot.
I screwed in some of the bolts. I don't know why. To me, it doesn't make sense at all. Like it was like, oh, you have to do this to do this. Okay, I'm like, that doesn't really make sense, but sure. What? No, dodge him.
No. Oh gosh, wow.
Just I lose that. That's what's detrimental.
Oh, that stinks. And if we get hit one more time, we're dead.
I don't know if I can find a. Actually, can I get up there? Yes, I can.
Do it now. Oh man, that was close. Boom! You're free, robot. Have free will. Oh wait, no, we were blowing you up. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're free. Now you will no longer be slaves to the human, not human,
You
I
have
guess.
free will, and you can feel the pain of your destruction. Like, no, I'm sorry, robot. Oh man. Oh, I saw a video today. Have you seen those like Boston Dynamic robot things on YouTube? Like every once in a while, they'll be like, hey, it's just kind of showing their advances with this robot.
No.
And they'll like try to push it over, and it can balance
is
itself.
Is it
and
the one that could take like cargo and like through the woods or something? Like it looks like a small
maybe,
horse.
yeah. So, well, no, this one was on 2 legs, like a human and stuff.
I think I've seen something like that as well.
But it's cool. There's a video which completely fooled me. It was the same thing. It was like, oh, Boston Dynamics robot, like can now fight back or whatever, and it looks exactly the same, the style of the video, and I'm watching it and I'm like, that's kind of cool. Like they're throwing this box to the robot and he's catching it, and then they're like, they're like trying to mess with him, but he's focusing and he's grabbing the box. It's like, oh, that's really cool. It's getting, and then he's like balancing on these things and catching the box and throwing it back to them, and they're like hitting him with hockey sticks and stuff, and he's still there. And they do that a couple times. Then at one point, the guy swings the hockey stick at it. He grabs it and like throws it on the ground, and then he like starts kicking the people or whatever. And I'm like, whoa, oh my goodness. But at the end, it's like, it was a guy in a green screen suit, and it was just CG. And I'm like, oh man, I was like, that was crazy.
You're like revolt.
Man, they've made some advancements.
Grabs a machine gun, starts a revolt with robots.
Yeah, like at the end, like one of the guys, he was like shooting the robot, and they're like, yeah, he's bulletproof, whatever. And then the next scene is the robot has the gun, and he's like forcing them out of the. It was pretty funny. It was really good. I can't remember the channel that did it, but it totally fooled me. And I was like, so. Oh man, yeah,
he's very timid. This guy is very timid. As long oh, there we go.
But yeah, so
that's the bass line.
Yeah. So the train ride, I wonder if there's one that leaves from Texas or something, I don't know, but it leaves from California. So if we were to do it, we would have to, get a plane ticket to California or drive to California. So for us, the price would be definitely more expensive. What?
Not even close.
How do you get that?
Maybe I get.
Maybe you have to get a bee costume or something. Or him.
I jumped.
Of course.
Are you gonna sell me something? Sell me something with C?
Yeah. We're selling. He's selling 50 star bits. Do we have
I
enough?
do not.
We have 45.
almost.
There's one right there. There's 5 right there. Look at that.
Yay! Why not?
50. And well, I'm pretty sure we have to use him, don't we?
Well, no, he's usually an extra star, but I mean, might as well.
Oh. Transformer.
Oh, look at the PlayStation symbols on the wall. No,
Yeah.
they don't have the X and or actually, I did think I read somewhere that it's actually I think it's more accurately a cross, not a
The X?
yes.
No, it's not. A cross does not look like that.
Well, no, but it's like it's not a cross in the sense of the symbol. It's just it's like I don't know. I did read it that it was a cross, not a.
Well,
that it's
people
called-
have different definitions of a cross because yeah, a cross does not look like that. That
Well, like
looks
okay,
like
what does a crosswalk
plus sign?
What does a crosswalk symbol look like?
Crosswalk?
Yeah, crosswalk symbol.
Like an X with a circle over it.
But it's an X though. It's not an upright.
It's not a cross.
No, but I'm saying that that's the same symbol. It's a cross. Like that.
What?
Again?
Why do you keep calling it? What does a cross look like to you?
Well, no. There's a crucifix, which is the.
I've
Like-
never heard what you refer to, yeah, a crucifix. I've never heard that called anything else, or like I've never heard
How did
a
we get
cross
there?
called anything but also a crucifix. I've never had people like, oh, an X. Oh, that's a cross. And we're like, no, that's an X.
Well, no. I'm thinking it's probably maybe it's just a translation thing because. Again, I feel like I read that somewhere, but at least in my mind, it makes more sense just because then you don't get confused with it being, oh, this is an X, but this is also X, but we use different symbols because none of the other ones are letters. Like, 'cause it's circle, not O, and then it's square and triangle, so they use the shape, not the letter. But again, I might be wrong, but
guess
like, because
but-
none of them are shapes. They're all shapes, not letters. But again, I mean, I could be wrong, but it at least made more sense in my mind. I'm like, okay, that makes sense because it's. then
Yeah,
it's
I mean, well, like in America, at least that's what I feel. Guys, again, let us know in the comments. Do you call like the X on the what I call the
Well, I
X
call
on the
it-
PlayStation?
I call it too.
Do you guys call it the cross or the X? Didn't Josh call it something different? Didn't he call it like a cross or something, or maybe I don't know. Yeah, but yeah, maybe it's a cultural thing. Like in Japan, they call that a cross or something.
Well, I also do know that in Japan, circle is. That's why when they. I don't even know if I'm going the right way. Okay, good.
You just have to. Yeah, there's a middle platform that we have to
See.
go. Aw,
Probably
could've made it.
just jump. Oops.
I mean, yeah, go. Okay. Let him eat you.
I was gonna say, I know in Japan, like you know, how we'll use a checkbox and then we'll use a checkbox. Like if you're checking something, not checkbox. If you're
Dagnabbit.
checking something, like if a teacher's checking your work, they may do a check next to it
Yeah.
and then an X if it's wrong. In Japan, it's the opposite, or not an opposite,
Re-
but
what?
it's a
Really?
circle if it's right, and then an X if it's Yes, a circle if it's right, and then an X if it's wrong.
I mean, that's
I mean,
not
the X is still
opposite because.
the X is still the same.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
But oh, that's interesting.
And so I guess again, that's what I've heard. But then it makes sense that that's why
oh my
was lame.
gosh.
I thought I was in the middle, so I kind of kept holding. I guess it let me control him a lot faster than I thought it would.
Yeah, that stinks. All right, guys. Well, we'll go ahead and grab this one since we mostly did it. We'll grab it off camera and we'll end the episode here. Guys, thank you all for watching. If you're new here, please subscribe to our channel to make sure you keep up to date with all of our videos and turn on notifications so you don't miss an upload. Have a wonderful day, everybody, and be blessed.